Hi, Cancer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've reached the Angel Intuitive channel, and this is your August 2018 reading, Angel Intuitive reading. This will probably be put on my site at the end of July. June was really busy. And if you follow me and followed me before with my other channel, you know that as soon as you read it, that's when the energies apply to you. So, if you read it in July, start there. If you read it in August, start there. And most readings will go for like 3 months, but they can have a little of this one and a little of that one. So, thank you for spending time with me. This is your time. This is your channel. And I want you to go grab a drink of whatever you'd like to drink. Coffee, tea, water, whatever. Wine, beer. I can't think of anything else, but whatever, milk that you want to drink. I want you to relax, take a deep breath. If you need to put me on hold, go ahead and do that, but go ahead and get yourself something to drink. And when you come back, I'm going to do a healing, blessing, throwing energy at you. So I'll be here when you come back. Okay, so here we go. I've already sent the energy for August. Typically, this will come in July, and then it'll be August energies. But let's just say July, August energies for Cancer. I have a moon sign Cancer, as romantic, deep feeling souls. So I'm sending healing angels. Please send healing to everyone watching, those in the future and those currently watching my channel. Please send them healing and healing energy so that they may take what they need from this reading, leave the rest, so that they will be on the path and follow the path to true love. So if you watch my channel, we bring up money or careers if it comes up. And usually what it does, and it doesn't matter how much I try to or not, it's going to lead right around to love again. I use tarot cards, I use angel tarot, I use the crystal vision tarot. It usually rolls right back down to love. So, especially for us Cancers, we're really romantic. When we're single, if we don't have someone, we want that perfect romance. And if you followed my channel before, and you follow my channel now, I usually use 2 decks. I have a ton of decks. But I choose the energy that I feel. This time, because we skipped July completely because June was so crazy for me, everybody wanted to come out and play. So I have like 4 different decks here. And we're going to start with I'm still going to use a deck and a qualifying deck. But the Romance Angels insisted that we use them, so we're going to. And then the Love Romance Tarot decided that they wanted to play too, so we let them. Okay. So, here we go. They've already been pre-shuffled for Cancer, for the energies for summer, basically. I'm going to go ahead and do, I might do mid-August too, since I'm getting these out so late. So we'll just see. So how the energies work is when you see it, that's when you're meant to see it. If you're here with me, having this wonderful time together, then you're meant to be together with me for this time. Okay, but it is general. If you want something specific, to look below. Okay. So, Cancers. I love my Cancers. So, also, as you know, I don't read the cards that fall on either the floor or the table because I have little teeny hands, and so you can't really tell, I don't think, on the video, but I have little hands, and so the cards tend to be bigger. And as an angel communicator, of course, the angels are going to tell me what they want to say, so I guess it really doesn't matter, but I insist that I get cards that do that. Okay, so for your first card, Cancer, you have the Hierophant. That's from the Love Tarot. These cards, I'm going to pull this a little bit more closer and put it down just a teeny bit while I reach over your head. Sorry about that. I'm going to put it up a little bit more, and we're going to do, I've already, like I said, pre-shuffled, and we're just doing the final shuffle. One card, please, Romance Angels. One. Okay, that was quick. They know what they want to say. Thanks, angels. All right, so you have the Hierophant. We'll come back to these. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what your love. So somebody in your life, this is for singles and people who are in a relationship with someone, male, female, 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 male, male, whatever, you know. And I swear to God, you know, I live in Southern Florida, so we have to use air conditioner quite a bit. But the air conditioner was not on for like a good 20 minutes. And as soon as I sat back down to do this reading, it came back on again. It's just the weirdest thing I'm having today. I mean, I should wait. So I hope you can hear me, but I don't like to strain my voice so you can hear me. So anyway, that's that. Okay. So now we're going to pull, I'm going to try and pull 4 cards, which I didn't do with the other signs. So if you cross watch or you follow the other signs, I'm kind of just, you know, I don't know what's with me this year. Maybe because my other channel was so static, maybe I'm like really trying to mix it up and see what's going on. But that's what they're telling me to do. So even during this, get back there. Did you see how that one wanted to fall? So we're going to do, for Cancers, we're going to do 4 up of this one. Ooh, boy, they're not giving me anything. They want me to read those other cards first, but I want to get some of these others out first. Okay, please, angels, I would really love to have 4 cards, please. 6 of Fire. And I'll show you these cards. The Hermit. Virgo card. Everybody's paying attention to that. Usually, this one came up for me earlier. If it jumps out like that, that thing almost stood like that. That means take me. Look, I don't normally take cards that fall on the table. Again, because of my little hands. But it depends. You know, sometimes they're very inventive, and I'll take you. Like that. See? No. They're so funny. They're really funny. I'm not taking all these cards. They just wanted to be shuffled a little better. Like my southern New Orleans relatives. Better. They just wanted to be shuffled better. Okay, so we got a few hopping around here. I said 1 more, and they are assisting 2 more. But you know what? I'm getting a lot of the same cards. Okay, so we're going to take these, set these over here. All right. Thank you, angels, for getting rid of that noisy air conditioner. Okay, so we have here, let me just take a quick drink. Okay, so I hope you can see and you can hear me, because I'm going to stop yelling, because in the end I will not have a voice. I've been yelling all day over that air conditioning. Okay, so we have the Six of Fire. I'm going to go quickly. The Hermit, the Ace of Fire, and as you know, I don't put them in any order, because the angels, this is a King of Fire. They put them where they want them, and they tell us their story anyway. Seven of Air, the Hermit. Now, if, at first glance here, I have to tell you, us loving, soul-loving Cancers, I don't see a lot of love here. I see a lot of fire, and in this deck, this is the Angel Tarot cards. Fire are swords. But you'd be surprised the love that can come out of that. And then I have a Seven of Air. Then we have meditation. We have a little religion. Don't think that that's going to pan out as a religious card in this case. And then we're going to clarify. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these up here. I'm going to try and see if I can get one idea coming, and then we're going to clarify with this Crystal Vision Tarot. It is tarot, but it's, you know, when you are an angel communicator, I channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter what cards it is. I mean, I could channel a regular deck of cards. But I happen to like pictures, and I happen to like stuff like that. So that's what I do. Okay, so we're going to leave these here because they really want to be seen. Okay, so I'm going to pull these together. So here we have King of Fire. Actually, I'm going to sit them right there. I decided. King of Fire, Ace of Fire, Six of Fire. So we have a 6, a King, and an Ace. Okay. So the 6 of Fire is saying good news is on its way. The fire is a wand in this deck. Okay. So they're telling me that this is like Metatron. They keep bringing Metatron up to me. This is saying good news is coming. You'll have some plot recognition. And if we turn it around and add that to love, it's saying that you're gonna have good luck. For me, wands mean like a magic wand. You have the ability to manifest what you want. And even though this looks like chaos and people are, you know, they've all got their wands and they're all celebrating together. So you and whoever you love, it seems that for the single people, whoever you love, whoever you're going to meet, the single people, your family's going to love them. That is what they're telling me. They're going to fit right in to who you are, who they are. I don't mean you're going to have a cookie cutter person, but that is what everybody's going to love, that person. And they just showed me the Megan, how she was so accepted by the royals because she was so real, and she had to go through a little bit of crap because of her American family that doesn't get it. I think. Don't write to me. Tell me how, you know. I think it's lovely that the royal family accepted her, which they should. She's an American, and her dad had his own reasons for doing what he did when he did it. But I'm just glad that a lot of people said, you know what? This is 2018. People have shit going on in their families, you know. But that family loved her. They still love her. And we're all like her saying, you know what? You go, girl. And that's what's going to happen. That's what this card is saying for you in love. Then we have the King of Fire, which is the wands again. We have the Wands, and the person is on a big dragon. And what they're telling us here, this is like the King of Fire is the master of getting what he wants. Again, I see the wands, right or wrong, as a magic wand, and they're really leading. A king leads, and he tries to lead with a with an eye on what everybody wants. And he has to be very focused, because if he takes his eye off the ball, things could happen to his whole kingdom. So that's what they're saying here for you, Cancers, is that you can manifest. You're going to manifest someone that you love very much that's going to fit in, but focus on it. Don't over focus on it, because that's never good, as you know from my channel. We want to follow our paths, but we want the joy and the love of that path to be there too. But focus on that. Let me hear a little bit more what the angels are saying. Yeah, if you be creative about how you go about it. Let's say you're dating, and you're dating a bunch of people, and you kind of do the same old thing, and it gets stale. This is the card to tell you, mix it up. Mix it up. If you always go to a bar to meet people, and you're meeting people that you're not finding are really making you happy, mix it up. Start going to, go to these meetups that, are everywhere in the United States, and or whatever country you're in. I have clients all over the world. Start doing something a little different. Let's say and they're telling me to say this, so I'm going to say it. Let's say you love doing pottery. Start going to a pottery class. People are your loved one, the one you're going to be the most successful with, the one that you're going to probably fall deeply in love with, doesn't necessarily hang out where you've been going. So they're saying kind of mix it up. And this Ace of Fire, this wand, this is the ace, is the manifestor aficionado. This is telling you that your world is ready to be changed. Okay, your love life is ready to be changed. I have a girlfriend who talks all the time when we get together that she really wants a man in her life, and asks my advice. Of course, I've done a few readings for her, and the man is there, but the advice I'm giving her, she is has older children, and she's very focused on her older children, and unfortunately her older children don't need her to focus on them. They're in both looking for love themselves, and so she needs to step back, and if she wants a man, go look for him. And she's not going to find him in her backyard, or she's not going to find him cooking for her kids that are adults. She needs to go out and do some things that make her really, really happy, and then she's going to find him. This card says the Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity in love. Okay, that's what this means. So what we got here with these the fire cards and the magic wands, because look at that big moon right there. Look at all the fireflies. This guy is pretty dang happy with himself. So what's it saying? Mix it up. Focus on what you want, and then you'll manifest it. So what I'm doing is because we have the King and the Ace, which are pretty important, and then we have the 6 come flying in. We're going to put them all together. So it's pretty quick energy for that. Then our next card is the 7 of Air. And I'm just watching my time here. 7 of Air. Air is, usually when you get, and this is the Angel Tarot cards again, when you get the air, these air cards are like the sword cards in a normal tarot deck. Kind of a cool picture. Actually, all these are just beautiful, aren't they? Um, it's kind of telling you, it's really, okay, so it shows in this deck that the unicorns are the swords. And it's just, they look scattered. The seven normally means too much information to assimilate. It's something, you need more information to understand it. So what they're saying is, if something is going on with your love life and you feel like, man, I thought this was working, and then all of a sudden now whoever I'm with is just like pissed at me. You need to stop and pay attention. That's what it's saying. You need more information. You need to stop and find out what's going on, revise it, change it. That's what you want to do. So put these together, and you have the magic wands that are telling you can have what you want. But if you're not getting what you want, what does that tell you? Go back to the drawing board then. Okay? That's what it's saying. I'm not going to harp on that. Your next card is the Major Arcana. Woohoo! And it's the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is the Virgo card. And the Hermit is Archangel, in this case, Radziel. I know I don't say that right, but it's something. Radziel is how I believe you say it. Anyway, Radziel is a contemplative. The Hermit is the contemplative card. And let me see what the angels want me to get out of this card. Cancers generally spend time alone. They do. Because they recharge their batteries, because a lot of too much energy can really deplete a Cancer. A lot of cancers, like myself, again, I'm a moon Cancer, moon sign, and we're usually empaths, and we have a hard time with too much conflicting information being given to us. I just got like a deja vu, which is a really weird thing when you're doing cards. So somebody's pretty strong manifester. They have a very strong energy, and they want me to read them. But it's a general energy, and I'm sorry, but we are still going to read general energies. If you hear something that you think, oh, but I know that pertains to me, then it definitely does, for sure. But what they're trying to tell me about this is that you need to kind of go in meditation, figure out why this energy is so scattered, because it's about the energy, and mix it up. Mix it up. Look at it again. Go back to this super happy card that everybody's partying together and having fun together. And it looks almost like they're fighting and stuff, but they're not. It's like this was the Pony Express riding in saying, yay, we won. We won. You can win. You can do what you want to do. One of the ways to get a quieter mind so that you can feel this excitement here and get rid of this is to quiet your mind. Don't try and think anything. Don't try and manifest anything. Just go to a quiet place. Be quiet and don't ask for anything. Don't try and figure anything out. But if you hear something when you're in meditation, you will be surprised how many times you go into meditation that's quiet with nothing. You're like, I have a hard time meditating, I fall asleep. That's okay. That's okay. Because a lot of times you will come out of that with clarity. Okay? And that's what they're saying. Now, a lot of times what I've been doing, because it's Archangel Radziel, let me see what that Archangel Radziel, what does he want to say? He's basically saying, a clearer mind. It lets your emotions settle down. You've been really being pulled from all sides. You may be dating a number of people. You may have a relationship that you've been in a while that is not serving you. He's saying that let your mind calm and you will see the answers. That's what he's saying. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hop over here. And getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the angels are saying again here, really concentrate on being yourself. Love requires you to be yourself because real love, the right path in love, is what your soul wants. Not what your friends want what your family wants, not what you think the ideal is, you know. Go into love as feelings, and Cancers do, they feel. So you want to feel your way through love. Don't think it through, feel it through. If this person feels really good, it is going to be really good. And again, this is the angel communication channel. If they're being abusive or if they've got too many people on their line and you feel like just one of the many, then walk away and then find the person who is your person. Okay? Again, I'm not getting a ton of romance here, but I am getting this, you're able to manifest beauty and excitement and the right person. But concentrate on the feeling of that love. Okay? But we're gonna pull some other cards here real quick. I want to see what they say about this Hierophant. This is the religious, the priest. We're going to listen to the angels for a minute. Look at this journey look at this experience for love as a journey, they're saying. They're saying there is great. It's almost like he's speaking, and I'm going to translate what they're saying. This card is telling you, and this card came out, one card out of very, very high energy deck. So they want you Cancers for August 2018 to know this. There is a lot of love, and I'm directly translating for one of the angels. We want you to know, Cancer, there's a lot of love in you. There is a lot of love for you to give. Believe it. It's not just what you look like. It's not just how much money you have. It's not just how sexy you are, sexually active you are, what games you can play, what new ideas you can have. That too. But what we want you to know is that the love right here in your chest, up here, this is your soul center right here, up by your, just below the hole that's in your neck, the crevice there. Right, go about an inch below that, and that is your center of your soul. Live from that point, and you'll find your perfect mate. Divine timing, I'm here to tell you, the Hierophant card, I'm here to tell you there is divine timing. If you feel like you're ready for someone, you might be, and you might not. But they're there. They are waiting. They're waiting for you to be authentic. And they will come. I promise you, they will come. So what he's kind of saying, obviously, I translated, so that's pretty straightforward. But he's guaranteeing you that the love is there. The love can be there next year, and the love can be there tomorrow. But it's going to be there, and it's going to be there when you're ready. So don't freak out too much about it. Don't think, oh my God, I was supposed to meet them last year and they didn't come. They're going to come. Divine timing, they're going to come. Now let's see what this crystal clear. Let's get a little more excited here. we're going to find out what this crystal clear has to say, because this is a really strong energy deck. Again, they're throwing the cards out at me. I don't usually take them, but in this case, they're telling me because they're clarifying that they are. Look at that. This deck is still a tarot deck. It's still 78 cards. But you had 3 major arcanas fly out. So we're just going to deal with those right now. We'll continue. You have the Death card, the Moon card, and the Devil card. And now, if this was any other channel, you would be like, oh my God, this is going to be an awful summer. No. The Death card is a change. Something is going to die off. It's almost like a full moon. Something closes, something opens. That's what's going to happen. They're talking here, the angels are saying they're talking about a lot of you are with someone you don't want to be with. A lot of you have known that a relationship that you've been in is dead. Bury it. They're saying, they're showing this person, she's tired. She's laying down. And they're showing like this light coming through to her. Like she's dying. But look, there's light coming through to her. It's just a metamorphosis. That's all it is. Okay? So they're telling you in that. So the other will come through. Then you have the Devil. The Devil card usually can mean cheating. The Devil card can mean, a forbidden fruit, like a relationship that's forbidden. And in this case, the angels are saying, yep, that's what it means. There's somebody you've kind of had your eye on, some of you have had your eye on, isn't the best person for you. They might not be in your life yet exactly. They may be someone you've had an affair with. They may be someone that you dated a few times, maybe you slept with. And they come around every once in a while and you sleep with them. This person and this person, dump them. Get them out of your life because they are this. This is this. Okay? This is clarifying this. There's too much energy, too much bad energy, too much low energy. They're correcting me. This person, it's not that this person doesn't want something with you. They do, but they don't want a loving relationship with you. They just want to have sex with you when they want to have sex with you and they expect you to do what they want you to do. That's not the loving relationship you want. As a Cancer, you want an altruistic relationship. Even if you think for a while, especially if you're young and you're male and you're watching this, yeah, who doesn't want a bunch of people to have sex with? Okay, for now, but you can keep doing this and doing this and doing this, and this is what you're going to get. So they're having me do this. I could shuffle these 10 different ways, and it's going to keep coming up the same. You're going to keep getting confused. The energy is going to keep being muted. You can do this for 20 years. There's also, they're telling me some dishonesty. I don't know if it's with you. This is a spiritual channel, and again, it is not a religious channel. It's more of a mystic channel. It doesn't work to manifest anything, ever. Money, jobs, things, relationships, none of it if you have low energy. That's the one thing they left out of the secret, is that your energy needs to be up here, elevated, in order to manifest things that you want. It's just not just wanting it, believing in it, and then it should come. No, you actually have to feel it, that it's there, and the energy has to be high enough to get it. So, and we don't mean perfect. We don't mean, the fire and brimstone that, some ministers throw on people, You don't have to be perfect. For Christ's sake, we're human. That's why we're on earth. But as long as you stay in this energy, And they're having me do this with the cards. That's what you're going to keep having. And, it's really easy. All you do is go into meditation. And what this can mean is full meditation for those of us who meditate. And those of us who get real quiet. It doesn't mean that you have to know even how to do that. Although eventually I'm going to put out a meditation tape. So it will help people get into meditation. Because I'm also a medium. Other than just an angel communicator. But get quiet and write down what you want. You might want this right now, but what do you really want? Do you want to be married? Do you want to have kids? This is not the relationship you want if you want to be married and have kids. I'm not saying who you're dating is not of good quality, because they might be, and they might even be fun. But what they're telling me, whoever you're with, Cancer, you need to get rid of this energy by getting straight with what you want. That's what this says. And then you can have what you want. And what you want, here's the moon also. The moon card is what came out next. Everybody reads the moon a little bit different. For me, the moon, I go and I watch the moon rise. You can manifest the night before the moon rises. So do it. Go to the ocean. Is where I live in Southern Florida. Go to the ocean. What do you want? What do you want in love? A lot of my clients and a lot of people who watch my channel, they really are looking for love. They're not just looking for lust. They're looking for real love and lasting love. And not all love lasts, and people come and go in your relationships, of course. But to me, when we don't have a full moon, it's darker outside at night. So you can't really see what's going on. Once the moon comes out at night, it's like daytime. Look. Now look. It's almost like she's looking on. This is how it came out. She's looking on this crazy energy. It even is a little bit, it needs to be examined. But she looks like she's looking on this relationship that should not be happening, or the relationship that you're not having a good time at. This could be if you're female or male, that you're starting to like this person, but they're treating you like crap. Like, you're just my screw partner, And then for this transformation, this is a step in the right direction, actually. But they're saying, don't stop at death. I'm dead. I'm never gonna. This is low energy because you're not even looking at the light part of it. Look at all this light that's coming in. She's saying there is light between us. There's light. If you're in a stagnant relationship, does that mean the relationship's over? No. Illuminate it. Bring some light into it. Do something different. Be this Ace of Fire, the Six of Fire, the King of Fire. Use your magic wand and change it up a bit. But again, most of my clients are single, and the moon signifies here a good thing. These dogs are howling at the moon, which means they like the fact that the full moon is there. They feel the energy. You're a Cancer, the ocean, when it's the full moon, it gets bigger. You can see the water. It's beautiful, So keep that in mind. We're going to do one more. We got a little more time here for you. Cancers. I love my Cancers. All right. I'm not loving this energy here. And as an empath, I'm not loving this at all. But it's not really these two cards I'm having a problem with. It's really the Devil and the Seven. Seven of Swords, which it normally is you gotta cut it out of your life. That's what I would say, because Archangel Michael is the air representative here and the sword representative. He's a warrior. He goes out and can suck energy, bad energy from your house, from your body, from your work. Use him. Ask him. I don't like to use the word pray to him because people freak out with that word. They think all of a sudden now they're in a religious spot. Ask him to come in and pull the energy. Energy is mysticism, but it's also science. Everything has energy. Look under a microscope if you don't believe me. Have him pull that energy away from you. This doesn't mean sexy here either, the devil. That's not a sexy thing. That is a dysfunctional thing. This could also mean drugs and alcohol. But I'll let you decide on that. Let's pull a few more clarifiers. Okay, angels. Now we've got everything that you threw in front of us. It feels like this is some good, oh my goodness, good energy, but also can you please give me, why are you throwing stuff on the table? Because I hate that. So can you give us some cards that these cards like to be thrown on the table, but I don't like to pick them up. So I'm always leery that they just fell. But it feels like those are meant to be in this one. Okay. They're telling me that's it. Okay, so let's just pull these up here with the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands again, which is the 6 of Fire. So we got 6 again. Okay, we have 2 6s of Wands here. That is the celebration. Good news is coming. So they're just telling you, don't fear. The 6 is here. The 6 of Wands is coming. And the 7 of Wands is coming. Okay? So the 7 of Wands here is saying, good news is coming. You're going to be able to concentrate on what you want enough that you're going to be able to ignore all these other people telling you what to do. You are going to. So it's telling you that. That's what they're coming to tell you. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles, and I know people hate that card because it always feels like, poor me, I'm going to be left out in the cold. But what they're saying here is, if you look at it a different way, everything is perspective. I don't really love this light, but I think it's getting darker out, so I'm going to move it just a little bit. Okay, so the good thing is look at this. These people are sitting here, the mom and the child, and she has money behind her. She has light behind her, but she's sitting behind this tree, ignoring it, looking at this one. Oh no, I'm going to be poor forever. But here she has all this money in the bank and a huge love life behind her. You know, that kind of thing. Don't let all of this crappy energy. You can just take one foot and kick it away, and it's done. It doesn't have to be big and long and drawn out and this and other and tears and crying. And nope, just kick it out. Look at what's coming. The Queen of Pentacles. Look at this card. I want everyone to look at this card. Do you see her? Does she look worried to you? No. She looks like she is able to manifest whatever the hell she wants. And she's good at it. And it's sexy. And she's happy. And she's in command. You have that. You have all the wands. You got 5 wand cards for you to manifest with. And you can manifest pentacles. And guess what? You also need to manifest love. Because remember, temperance. This is temperance. And the Hierophant. This is like having Lady Godiva. I don't know if you guys remember that. I barely do, so I don't know how old you are watching. But this is like having your cake and eating it too. She's spiritual. She knows what she wants. She's able to manifest it. And she doesn't walk all over people to get it because she doesn't need to. She can just think it, feel it, know it's going to come. It's there. The love is there. They're showing me these cards all together. Okay, so here are the qualifying cards. Okay, beautiful, beautiful Cancer. I get to have what I want. I can have anything I want. I want to lose weight. Yep. Not a problem. Another thing, ask the angels to help you. Bring them in and say, you know what? This is really driving me nuts. Could you please help me put in front of me what I need to do and make it easy? Because that's what you want, right? Then they're showing Temperance. She's sitting here. She's taking the water from one chalice to the other. This is like manifesting both the what's seen and unseen. So this is basically like the ultimate, when you're an angel communicator and a medium, this is like the ultimate card because I live in the real world. I have to deal with real people. I'm actually medicine. So in my real world, I have to deal with attitudes. I have to deal with people who are sick. I'm also a mystic. I'm also a medium. So I deal a lot in this other world of people who have wonderful energies. I know I can manifest things. I know how to manifest things. Do I think there's divine timing? Hell yeah. Do I like waiting for divine timing? Hell no. But look at here. You have two very, very major arcana energies, and these can be male and female energies, with this Hierophant telling you, and it doesn't have to necessarily be male, the soul knows what it wants, and it's listening. And this is what you're going to get. When you listen to that soul, get quiet, listen to the soul, do something that quiets your mind, read, go fishing, I don't know, go to the beach, walk in the park, I don't know, cook, who knows. This is what's going to happen. You're going to get what you want. You have plenty of money to do it. And someone is going to come through. And you're going to be able to show them exactly who you are, and your soul is going to know that person. So I would say, all in all, this is a really good reading. Your reading went longer than anybody else's, Cancer. But you have the ability to have whatever you want. Go get it. That's what the angels are saying. Cancer, I cannot tell you how much I love you. Can't tell you how much I love spending time with everyone. You can do this, Cancer, and you have a great relationship waiting for you. So I will see you guys next time. Love you, Cancers.